Well, shifting gears now, starting tomorrow, you're going to have the chance to be the very first to watch an inspirational new play destined for Broadway. This is true. It is called Miss Maude, based on a true story about a Life magazine photographer and a Southern midwife.
It's all happening at one of our favorite places, AD Players at the George Theater. And joining us now are the two lead actors, Rosalyn Coleman and Robert Eli. Welcome to both of you. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
This is really cool. I mean, we're so excited for you. Whenever I hear this story, and you know, when we were talking about this, on the road to Broadway, Roz, you're making your Houston debut here. We're so excited to have you. What does being in a production like this mean to you?
Well, whenever you get a chance to originate a role and of someone who's so inspirational, Maude Callan, she was selfless. She served so many people. She delivered over 600 babies, and she was a jewel in her community. So it's an honor to portray her.
And Rob, your character is Eugene Smith. We have a coworker named Eugene Smith.
Which is really, yeah, I did a double take on that.
It is true.
Yeah.
And talk to us a little bit about the premise of this show, because it really is about finding common ground in a very tense time, specifically racially, right?
Yeah, 1951 America, and he's a guy coming from New York down to South Carolina, and he's like, you know, the play deals with a lot of the issues that happen in it, but a whole world is opened up to him that he is completely unaware of, being from like the Northeast and stuff, and it changes him in many, many ways, and hopefully he's able to make changes down there while he's there too.
It is really fantastic. And I have to say, you know, when you two both have such an incredible resume when it comes to production, television, stage, movies, all the things. Where does the passion lie for you? I know so many actors say it's the live stage that still has that energy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm always in love with what I'm doing right now. So for me, my passion right now is like, I can't wait. I'm loving this interview, but I cannot wait to get to the theater.
To get home, right?
Yeah, to really get a chance to get back to the stage and get back to being Miss Maude, and my relationship with this guy here on stage, which is so special. You know, we form a lifelong friendship during the play. So you get to witness that, and it's such a fun thing to experience every night. To go from hating this guy to loving this guy.
Can you help us understand the road to Broadway? Because many of us don't think about, you know, we go to see a Broadway show maybe in New York. That show has to start somewhere. And as you mentioned, this is the first time any viewer can see this production on stage. What do you have to do to get it to Broadway?
Money? I guess a lot of money, the right people seeing it, the right reviews. Well, first and foremost, we need everybody in Houston to come out and see it and support us. So if you're at home and you want to come see the show, please come see us. But then it's bringing in the right people who want to tell the story that we're telling here. And the play consistently evolves and moves forward and stuff. Like, we're still making rewrites, we're still changing things, and like we might change things before opening night as well. And then the play can continue to evolve at any theater that it goes to before Broadway, if there's another stop before there. And then, but it's just getting more people excited for the story and hearing it, and then wanting to show it with the rest of the world.
And showing investors like this is a really good show, it's viable, audiences will come out and see it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What is so great too is what's interesting what you're saying, Rob, about the changes, you know, where it's constantly evolving. I guess because the energy that's happening on stage or even in the moment, that's where those changes, those little tweaks will come in.
Well, we have the playwright in the room, and he's writing, and he's listening, and he's seeing how it impacts the Houston audience. And from their reactions, he's going to learn about how this story is landing, and he'll make changes based on that. So we really need the Houston audience to come and sort of respond. That's what we need, so that we can find out like what needs to change, what's landing, what's working. So come on out.
It is incredible. It's rare to have a world premiere, and it's so great this is happening in Houston. I want to chat about you both for a minute. I'm sorry if this embarrasses you. Roz, I'm going to start with you.
Okay, good.
So you're Howard University. You graduated with a Master's of Fine Arts from Yale School of Drama.
Yes.
Get this, some of your acting friends, Meryl Streep, Viola Davis, Samuel L. Jackson, Halle Berry, Tom Cruise, you have acted with all of those folks.
You acted with Maverick?
And the number of credits, Law and Order SVU, I know you've both been on, even though, Rob, this is the first time you and Roz are working together. You are returning to Houston after appearing in the Alley Theater's production of A Few Good Men. You've done House of Cards, Manifest, Blind Spot, Madam Secretary, The Good Fight, Blacklist, Chicago Med. The list goes on and on and on. Do you share Roz's feeling that none of that matters? It's the here and now that you're focused on?
Very much so. I mean, especially because like there was a period of my career where I solely concentrated on film and TV, and I haven't actually done a play in an extended period of time. And so like I almost actually didn't even audition for this when I got the appointment because I had another job lined up, and it was 4th of July weekend, and I was like, oh, I want to go celebrate.
barbecue.
Yeah. And then like I read the sides, and I was like, all right, call my friends. I got to read this whole play. And then I read the whole play, and I was like, I need to play this guy. And I was like, nobody else can play this guy. And it turned into like this thing, like I need to do it. And like getting the opportunity to be back on stage after an extended period of time, especially based on everything that's happened in the world since I've last been on stage, like this play is a gift.
It is.
And like I treat every day like with gratitude and just excitement, like to go back to the theater and get to be on stage with her especially is just such a joy. And like I'm not even thinking about film and TV right now. I'm just thinking about this story and how long we'll get to do it and tell it.
Well, it's really great, and we're already seeing this blossomed friendship, which is really cool to see it in person. I can only imagine what that's like on stage. We're so honored to have you here with us. And by the way, congratulations on Cancer Survivor as well, Rob.
Thank you very much.
3 years in remission.
3 years
Rob.
in remission, yeah. And just, just quickly, like, check yourself. Listen to your bodies. So.
Great
Amen to
message.
that. Your passion, both of you, is just infectious. We cannot wait to see you on the stage.
Thank you so
Rosalyn,
much.
Robert, thank you so much. There's the info right there. For more tickets, or for tickets rather, and more information about Miss Maude, you can check out the Scene on Houston Life section of our website. That run starts tomorrow, September 21st, through next month, October 23rd, and we will see you at the theater. Tickets, by the way, start at just $38. Well worth it.
Go see it and get this one to Broadway.
Get them to Broadway. Still to come by